Hey everyone, Keegan here. On my channel, I cover tech, productivity, and tips for living a good life. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Today, that all comes together in my review of Apple Fitness Plus and what I learned while doing 30-minute workouts with it for the past 100 days in a row. Let's get into it. I'm not a fitness influencer or a gym rat by any stretch of the imagination. I do enjoy working out to stay fit, but also to boost my energy, improve my mental clarity, and productivity. Especially in quarantine, we're all looking for ways to stay healthy at home. I found Apple Fitness Plus to be a great solution to help me do just that. In this video, I'm going to cover what I learned from using it for 100 days straight, what my favorite workouts were, the minimal amount of equipment I got, and also how I used working out to improve my productivity throughout the day and how I stay motivated to tackle my daily goals and habits. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video for more tips. First off, if you're not aware, let me explain what Apple Fitness Plus is. Back in December, Apple launched their version of an at-home fitness service. In typical Apple fashion, the production quality of the workouts and trainers are world-class. But what really makes Apple Fitness Plus stand out is the integrations with the rest of the Apple ecosystem. Apple Fitness Plus was part of the iOS 14 update across iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, and Apple Watch, with the Apple Watch being the key to the whole thing to provide heart rate and calorie data while you work out. You can watch the workouts on your iPhone, iPad, or Apple TV, and your fitness data is displayed in real time on screen from your Apple Watch. It's really cool. Another great benefit of being within the Apple ecosystem is access to the latest music through Apple Music. Every workout is accompanied by great playlists of top songs to keep you motivated and energized. Apple Fitness Plus has a bunch of different workouts. Some require large equipment like rowing or treadmill, but there are a bunch you can do with just body weight and dumbbells. This is what I do. I rotate between HIIT and strength exercises and do yoga once a week for flexibility and recovery. If you're not familiar with HIIT workouts, it stands for high intensity interval training, which means that you'll be doing high intensity cardio for 30 to 40 seconds with breaks in between. These workouts don't require any equipment, although sometimes dumbbells are used during the active recovery breaks. I do recommend getting a good workout mat for the ground exercises and to protect your knees while jumping around. I have a modular workout mount outside with pieces that fit together to create any size surface you want, and a 4x6 workout mat for inside. I'll leave links to both of these options in the description below. I've done several HIIT workouts with several of the coaches, and Bakari is my favorite. He has such great energy that helps to keep the workout fun and motivating. I also find the moves in his classes to be the most straightforward while also burning the most calories. Sometimes the moves in HIIT workouts are so complicated it becomes a distraction. The moves in his workouts are really straightforward, so you can focus on pushing yourself. HIIT workouts also have a really cool and motivating feature called the burn bar, which shows you how you stack up against everyone else who's done the same workout. I found this to be a really powerful psychological tool that keeps me pushing hard throughout the workout to stay ahead of the pack. The other type of workout I alternate throughout the week is strength training. With Apple Fitness Plus, the only equipment you need for this are dumbbells, but I also recommend a mat for these workouts as well. I use the Bowflex SelectTech dumbbells, which can adjust to any weight configuration between 5 and 50 pounds. These are a bit pricey, but a great space-saving option. I got mine secondhand. If you can buy them used, that's a great way to get them on the cheap. I also have some standard rubber dumbbells that you can get from Target or Amazon. I'll leave links to all of these options in the description below. If you get the standard dumbbells, most of the strength exercises in Apple Fitness Plus use 10, 20, or 30 pounds, depending if you're working out arms, core, or legs. There are two strength coaches whose classes I've really enjoyed, Sam and Gregg. They both have great energy and make the workouts fun and encouraging. Once a week, I also do yoga. If you have a yoga mat, that's the only equipment you need, or you can use one of the mats I've talked about already. This is what I do. I found it really nice to do yoga on a thick 4x6 workout mat, and my favorite yoga coach is Jessica. Her voice is really soothing, the flows she walks through are really well designed, and she weaves in more advanced poses really gracefully. Through her classes, I've tried out positions I've never attempted before and twisted my body into new and interesting pretzels. I've definitely seen my flexibility increase throughout her classes over the past 100 days. That covers the content and my recommendations. Now I'd love to pass on some tips and tricks I've learned to build a habit like working out every day for 100 days, and how I use working out not only as a way to stay fit and healthy, but also as a way to seize the day and be more productive. Working out is an important part of my morning routine. I'll have a whole video on my morning routine shortly, so again, be sure to subscribe to get notified when that video drops. Working out is a critical part of my routine because of a concept called Eat That Frog. This phrase is the title of a fantastic productivity book by Brian Tracy that I highly recommend. It refers to a quote from Mark Twain, who said that if you eat a live frog first thing in the morning, you can be sure that will be the hardest thing you have to do all day. Everything else will seem easy by comparison. Working out is hard. It's hard to get motivated, it's hard to do it, but I use it as my frog. After I wake up, drink some coffee, read the newspaper, I work out for 30 minutes. It's a hard part of my day, but once it's done, and I feel accomplished. I've eaten my frog. Now I'm ready to take on the day, knowing that the hardest part of my day is probably behind me. I also get the mental and physical benefits of working out, which releases all sorts of great endorphins. The other trick I use to stay motivated to work out every day is by making a promise to myself and tracking my progress. I am obsessed with to-do lists and building habits. I've talked already on my channel about my daily to-do list notebook, FinJournal, but another tool I've built to help me do more each day is a daily habit tracking app called Carpe, from the Latin phrase carpe diem, which means seize the day. Carpe is a to-do list app for repeating daily and weekly tasks, like working out every day, or cleaning once a week. I use it to track all the repeating tasks I want to do as part of my daily routine. One of the things I love about to-do lists is that it eliminates mental clutter. Instead of having to remember to do a bunch of things, you can just add them to an app like Carpe or a notebook like Fin, and free up valuable mental space for thinking and problem solving. Another great feature of Carpe is it keeps track of your streaks and how many times in a row you've completed a task. This is great for motivation and a big reason why I was able to do Apple Fitness Plus for 100 days straight. I didn't want to break my streak. Even after hitting this milestone, I'm still motivated to keep my streak going. Carpe also helps you celebrate these milestones with badges you can share. I hope you check it out and find Carpe as useful as I do. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out, or just search Carpe on the App Store. Well, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned some new tips and tricks for working out at home, increasing your productivity, and building healthy habits. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Stay healthy, peace.